Alrighty, everybody. We are so back doing more Castlevania Symphony of the Night Randomizer Bingo. Everyone's favorite. You know it, you love it. I'm going to go ahead and let these players ready up here. And as soon as they are ready to go, we are going to reveal this board. They're going to start racing, and we're going to discuss the potential strategies for this bingo board. So we should be seeing them starting in just a second here. And there it is. Let me get my face out of the way. We're looking at a few squares here. So the idea of bingo, obviously, is that these players are going to be racing against each other, trying to accomplish these tasks as quickly as possible. And the first person to finish a specific task gets to claim that square, essentially. It is lockout bingo for that reason, so... Both players having a little bit of a rocky start, I will say, but, you know, anything can happen. It's early on in the bingo match, so who's to say? And, of course, if you are watching this on Dragon Blitz Daily, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like the video, subscribe, leave a comment on who you think is going to win. It's early enough in the race. You could guess right now. And if you guess correctly, you're going to look real smart. That's for sure. But also, you can join the live streams over on twitch.tv/DragonBlitz, where I'm going to be doing these tournament matches live. So if you want to get in the stream chat, get hype for who you think is going to win, all that fun stuff. Speaking of, we should do a prediction live on stream. Prediction. Oh, you already got that up, Crazy? You are the best. Thank you so much for that. So who do you think is going to win, Matthews or Alex? Right now, these players are wading through the text scroll here while they are trying to figure out which squares they are going to try and go for in this bingo match. Let's take a look for ourselves. Visit both sub-weapon VATS rooms that require second castle. Same with both demon switches. Visit reverse spike breaker room, another second castle. Oh, shit. This is a second castle potential row one bingo alongside collect all familiars. So it could be that this is a bingo board that emphasizes going second castle. And honestly, that's another second castle square, Valhalla Knight in both castles. Asgal requires second castle access as well. So that's a second castle square. Collect Gold Ring without collecting Soul of Bat. That one is not very popular. That's for sure. Infinite Peanuts room. That's second castle. Have Bat Familiar kill a Bat. That's a first castle square. Kill one Paranthropus in both castles. That is the enemy that drops the Ring of Varda. So that's another second castle square. Another second castle square with defeat the fake heroes. Another second castle square. Kill both Venus Weed types. Devil Familiar kill an imp. Another second castle square. Another one with Barrel Circle. This is going to be a second castle board. Pick up Skill of Wolf, Soul of Wolf, Power of Wolf. That doesn't require second castle. Defeat Doppelganger 40. Another second castle square, though. Magically sealed in 4 locations. Doesn't that one require second castle? Yeah, Myth Could Pass you could do in the first castle. Magically sealed, you need at least one second castle blue door. You could either do the one that's in Reverse Alchemy Lab, or you can do the one that's in Reverse Marble Gallery. Have Sword Familiar kill a floating sword enemy. Everyone's favorite. Sword Bro coming in clutch. Defeat Medusa sub-weapons only. That's another second castle square. Hey, yo, Axe Armor start. Oh, snap. Let's go. Fire Demon second castle is another one. And then Beelzebub without transforming. There are so many second castle squares. I imagine these players are probably going to beeline it to the second castle almost as soon as possible. If you really think about it. That's what I would do, at least. This audio sounding a little bit crunchy here, but, you know, much like the peanut butter, sometimes crunchy audio hits the spot. It's not too bad. Yeah, the first castle does not have very many squares at all. It's like, what, collect all familiars, gold ring without Soul of Bat. I don't think either player is going to go for that. Bat familiar, kill a bat. That's easy enough to do, honestly. It's not bad. Especially if you're going for maybe column 5. I don't know. There's so many possible sneaky bingos you could go for. Column 1 looks really sneaky. This diagonal, you can do all in the second castle. So you can essentially, well, you do need to actually access to the caverns for that. So maybe not. Maybe this diagonal? Magically sealed in 4 locations. The red and blue Venusuite square being in the center actually does slow down the potential for a lot of bingos, because it does require that you kill the red Venusuite in the first castle and get the demon familiar, but we'll see how it goes. Matthias looking to be a little bit in the lead here as far as like general movement goes. Entering the alchemy lab first. I don't see any early, like super duper early squares, but I wonder if these players are going to utilize... Oh, no, they had the axe armor taken away from them from death. Never mind. Ooh, a Garnet acquired, though, for Matthias. That's nice. That's nice to see. So if there's anything good in the shop, you'll be able to hopefully afford it. So, yeah, the way that this randomizer works, for those that don't know, is that the relics themselves are not randomized. However, the items are. So all the item drops, all the items that are stored on the map or whatever, all of that stuff is randomized. So Chakram being pulled out from Matthias, I think that's fair. Chakram has the potential to do more damage. I would never attempt to do like shield dashing with Chakram. It's just not worth it. It takes too long for them to come back to you. But for combat versus bosses, I'm down. I'm down to see some Chakram action. It's not bad. I honestly would not be surprised if both players speedrun Soul of Bat and then both go to the second castle as soon as possible. I think that is the optimal play here. Because you could probably... Are any bingo lines possible by doing that? Not really. Every bingo line looks like you need to at least do some stuff in the first castle, specifically either in the caverns or like collect all familiars, for example. But I think this row 1 is probably, if you can find a way to kill guardians. Oh, but you need both demon switches. Yeah, honestly, it's looking tough. Funny enough, this might be... It's the Asgol that's keeping you down. But in all honesty, actually, row 2 might be the sleeper pick, where you stay in the first castle long enough to collect Gold Ring without Soul of Bat, and then you just beeline it to the second castle and do everything else. And along the way, you'll hopefully kill a Valhalla Knight. You'll hopefully kill the Sword Lord and the Hunting Girl, and then you just have Bat Familiar kill a bat, which is not like difficult to do. And then you just speedrun to... So row 2 is looking pretty free, honestly. I don't know if there's any other ones. Left column is a good idea. It doesn't take time to get skill and power. That is true. Both vat rooms actually... Yeah, actually this is probably the fastest one. Crazy Four Blades in chat brings it up that I do... Yeah, column 1 is probably the fastest. Because both Valhalla Knights is very easy to do. Both Paranthropus is also pretty easy to do. It does require that you do left side and right side, funny enough, inside the second castle. So you kind of are splitting which side you're going towards, funny enough, because the Paranthropus is on the left side. No, wait, they're both on the left side. I'm stupid. I don't know my left from my right. No, actually, yeah, this is just like a go second castle, go left side. You get both of these. And you get Doppelganger on left side. Actually, no, column 1 is actually insane. The only issue is the VATS room is a little bit out of your way, but that's not too bad, to be honest. You could even finish off with that. You just go up to Doppelganger and then come back down and do the VATS room as your final one. So you actually column 1. If you have priority in the second castle, the issue is if you go out of your way to pick up Power of Wolf and Skill of Wolf, then potentially your opponent has an opportunity to steal like the Valhalla Knight square or something like that. So like maybe it's even worth not picking up this square specifically to get priority on all the second castle stuff. And so your last square will end up being pick up Power of Wolf and Skill of Wolf. I don't know. That's the thing about this being a lockout bingo race is it comes down to whoever gets the square first. You know what I mean? Blocks are potentially a thing you have to be wary of. Like, it's very unlikely that you're going to get an entire bingo line to yourself uncontested, because while you're working on certain stuff in the bingo line, your opponent could be working on the other stuff. You just don't know. Does Paranthropus and Colosseum count? Yes, in fact, it's required, because that's the only Paranthropus in the first castle. Hence why it says kill one Paranthropus in both castles. Yep, this is lockout bingo. First to get the square gets to keep it. The opponent does not get to. That's one kill for Matthias, by the way. That is the Sword Lord done, taken care of. A lot of people forget that the Sword Lord does exist on top of the room where you teleport in the outer wall. Just needs Hunting Girl and Asgal, so that is a square that he's potentially looking to try and do. I do have both of these players, their streams show their bingo boards, like their specific ones, because they get to mark theirs the way that they want to. And both players have a lot of second castle squares starred. Usually when you star a square, that's just basically like your way of reminding you which square you want to try and go for. So I'm pretty confident both players are looking to get to the second castle as soon as possible. So this is going to be a very interesting race, seeing a second castle seed. It's also going to come down to, if both players go second castle early, are they prepared to dodge enemies in the second castle? Or are they prepared to, like, maneuver there with lower MP than average? Because pretty much as soon as you get Soul of Bat, you can just go to the second castle. Both players start with the Holy Glasses in their inventory. That is on purpose, so that way they have the potential to do these early second castle routes without doing all the first castle shenanigans with Gold Ring, Silver Ring, all that stuff. So Matthew's going for wolf movement here. A true speedrunner. Let's see how he does it. Yeah, without starting off with Holy Glasses, a seed like this would be incredibly tedious. That is correct. It's one of the reasons why we modified it in that way. Gets a pretty decent wolf movement. Ooh, ducks under the Ouija table's attack. Matthew's going kind of silly mode. Very, very, very solid movement. Honestly, just on movement alone has saved a lot of time. Alex is like an entire area behind. Look at that. They're synced up in the CD room, but Matthews is an entire area ahead. Chakram is pretty good. Should be fine for the second castle. It should be fine enough. Yeah, Chakram is a decent enough weapon to get you by, for sure. Barkeep, thank you for the 44 months. Holy, that's got to be like, what, 7 years? Anybody know how to do math? Jesus, thank you for the support, man. Appreciate you. Alex with the wolf movement now. Let's see how he does. While Matthias makes his way through the Colosseum. Okay. Alex getting many a kills as wolf. Let's see how the table jump. Oh, he gets damaged by the table. Okay. Will I host these kinds of bingos when we get into the retirement home? I'm hoping so, man. All right, Alex finally making his way towards the Allrox's quarters. I believe Matthias, picks up a mana prism. Did he open the shortcut between Colosseum and Chapel? I think that's a pretty smart play on this board. It could come up. Oh, Matthias, you got to know, you can't throw Chakram at that guy. Otherwise, he blocks the projectile. Any projectile weapon you throw at him, he will try and block it with his axe. So he'll move his axe down, which if you're standing close to punch him, puts you in range of taking damage. You got to be careful. Alex does do some extra item checks and finds the reverse cloak, but not much else. Some ham and eggs as well. All part of a balanced breakfast or whatever, I guess. And there's Matthias with the form of mist acquired. And he's going for the Valhalla Knight. Gets the Valhalla Knight with a single Soul Steal. Now, he's prepped and ready to go. Oh, and the Paranthropus is right there. Back-to-back double kill. Prepping those 2 kills for the second castle. And they're in the same line right next to each other. Oh, man. Honestly, if Matthias goes second castle early and goes for column 1, it could be a blowout. The potential is there. It's going to come down to... Honestly, it's going to come down to when he decides to do the Wolf Relics and if Alex is going to contest him. Alex is over here killing the Owl Knight, but the Paranthropus is on the other side. I think he doesn't realize... Oh, no, he's going this way so he can get the... Oh, he's doing the Valhalla Knight now. I feel like this is definitely not the correct order to do it in. Matthias did it in the correct order. 14 damage. Alex, don't die, please. There's another guy coming up that might kill you. Heal. Heal. Ah. Oh, no. Alex has to play super safe here because he's like 1 hit away from dying. Meanwhile, Matthias is just kind of freaking going for it, making big gains. This armored knight unit definitely resists slash type damage. There we go. Soul Steal helps him out a little bit. What is that? Library card! Holy shit, Matthias finds a library card in the library. This is a thing that most people don't know to check, but there are 2 specific candles in the library that normally give you a anti-venom. But in the randomizer, those items have been randomized to any single-use item, and those candles infinitely respawn. So Matthias knows to break those 2 candles, finds 2 library cards. That makes the early second castle play even more powerful. Wow. I'm not sure what Matthias is going for. Maybe he was thinking, okay, he's going straight to bat. That makes sense. Sets up the jump here and is on his way to get his Soul of Bat. Soul Steal should be renamed to Yo Live. True. And Tetra Spirit is the... Maybe not the oh shit button. That's Summon Spirit. Summon Spirit is the oh shit button. Oh, Hunting Girl was also down here. Did we see if Matthias killed a Hunting Girl? I don't remember. I assume he did. If he killed the Paranthropus, he probably killed the Hunting Girl as well. Tetra Spirit is the Die Monster combo. True. Unless it's Lesser Demon and he can make himself invincible to summon the Mudman. Matthias, you have to kill the Mudman, or else he won't show up in your bestiary. Matthias, no! R.I.P. No Mudman in the bestiary. Yeah, Matthias has been killing it this seed so far. I saw a strength potion. I didn't see the other item. Another garnet. So whatever's in the shop, Matthias has 2 garnets to sell. He should library card immediately. Yup. Yup. Oh, Girthang in his inventory. Did he just pick? He must have just picked that up because it was Girthang plus strength potion. Yeah. Holy. I mean, that's one of the best weapons in the game. So Matthias is like not scared of any second castle combat at all. We need a bestiary complete square. That would take forever. Don't mind Alucard, he's just vibing with his good friend. Picks up the Jewel of Open. Rune Sword, Mornblade, Magic Missile, library cards also in the shop. Picks up the Night Shield, interestingly enough. I think Dragon Helm is probably worth picking up. Oh, Duplicator. With infinite mana prisms, you have to pick up the Duplicator, yep. You can't get the Varda as well, which is unfortunate, but it's probably fine. Yeah, Buffalo Stars in your inventory, you don't even care. This is any percent, bruh. Buffalo Star, Cross Shuriken. Wait, did he use his Mana Prism earlier? Oh, no, he has it equipped. Okay. I was going to say, I didn't see it in his inventory, but it was because it was literally equipped on his hand. Yeah, Matthias low-key looking very solid. Not even low-key. This is like a huge lead, in my opinion. Alex doesn't have enough money. Wait, because he only got the 1 garnet, and the duplicator is 8K. He doesn't have enough money to buy it right now. Oh, he's close. If he wastes all of his money now without buying the duplicator, he might throw this race. Hopefully he doesn't spend any money. Don't spend any money yet. Don't you do it. You got to go all the way to the bottom. Please. No, he didn't go. He didn't see the duplicator. He didn't go all the way to the bottom. He's throwing. Don't do it. Don't do it. No! He didn't. You always check the bottom, bro. You gotta. Oh, no. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know. He never went that far down. Oh, and he has the Buffalo Star in his inventory. Oh. Ah, that's rough. Genuinely very rough. Oh, and Matthews is going for the... Yeah, he's going for column 1. Matthews is going for column 1. He might do some extra stuff like have Bat Familiar kill a bat. Maybe. But he's going for the Vats room and the Skill of Wolf right now. Dude, column 1 is so busted. Wow. Alex is going to have to go early second castle to block something. He can do the Valhalla Knight block, perhaps. If he sees Matthews claim the Skill of Wolf, Power of Wolf square, he needs to go second castle immediately and block column 1. He might not do it if he doesn't realize the threat, but it's looking tough. I'm not going to lie. It's doable. And if you're in second castle first, you do get priority on a lot of the second castle squares as well. So it's not like over. In fact, Matthews spending this time in the first castle, low-key, suboptimal in my... Well, maybe not suboptimal, but a very... You're spending a lot of time in the first castle when all of the squares are second castle squares. Like, all of them are second castle squares. So... Alex uses a library card. I don't think he has enough money, even with that new garnet, to buy the duplicator, unfortunately. But... yeah, he only has 5K. That's unfortunate. He does buy the dragon helm at least, so he's pretty stocked up on damage, but... And there it is. Matthews claims the square. If I am Alex, I'm thinking to myself, oh shit, I gotta go second castle now. And the issue is, Matthews is also going to the second castle right now. Oh, there is a typo that says kill and bat. Oh, the B is silent. You didn't know? It's pronounced an at. Yeah, in Castlevania, the bats are the B silent. Oh no, Matthews is running away with this right now. If his goal is to do column 1, this might be like a 30-minute match or a 30-minute race. That's the issue is there's no more first castle squares to go for that block anything if you're Alex. He has to go second castle immediately and somehow snipe one of the squares in column 1 to stay in this. Because I think Matthews is beelining it for column 1. This is best of 3. It's currently 0-0, so this is the first match. Or the first race of the match, I should say. But, you know. Alex, no, he doesn't see it. He doesn't see the danger of column 1. I don't know, what is he doing here? Why is he going to Alrox's quarters? What's even in here? Is he going for collect all familiars? Oh, no. Oh, man. How am I doing? Thank you for asking, Scout. You know, I'm hanging in there. Very tired. Haven't been sleeping much, but, you know, the thing is, I'm woken up now that we're watching some hype Castlevania gameplay, that's for sure. Why is he going for all rocks? Huh? Pick up Spike Breaker while having Echo of Bat? Is that what he's going for? I'm really confused. Meanwhile, Matthews is about to just freaking bingo. Oh, he's going out of his way for Power of Mist. Honestly, I like that. This is like a 15-second detour to pick up Power of Mist and Leapstone. But if you're going to the second castle and you're doing a lot of the second castle, I actually kind of like this, especially if you don't have access to Gravity Boots. Gravity Boots is kind of out of your way. If you can route it in before going second castle, it's very nice. It's not required or whatever, but... Flea Riders, uh-oh. Uh-oh, Matthews, just get the fuck out of there. Oh, no, he bonked. Oh! Oh, my God. Okay, he's fine. Gee, why are the Flea Riders so scary, man? Also, yes, the Mist plus Power of Mist combo to get through the worst room in the game, a.k.a. Reverse Clock Tower, is, in my opinion, always worth it, especially if you don't have Gravity Boots. I think over the course of an entire, like... God, I don't even know how long. We've been getting Leapstone in all bosses for such a long time. It's just assumed in my brain, if you're doing a speedrun that takes longer than, like, 20 minutes, Leapstone is, like, always worth it. Because it's like a 10-second detour for a relic that has the potential to save tens of seconds in movement alone. I'm very curious what Alex is planning here, man. What is he cooking? Because, like, I don't... Is this his way to the second castle, or... No. Meanwhile, Matthew says, I'm just beelining it. He didn't even grab the warp for extra stuff in the second castle afterwards. He said, screw it, I'm going for column 1. And that's the thing, is as soon as he sees the Valhalla Knight in both castles, he knows he's ahead in the second castle. And he can basically just go for column 1, and there's nothing Alex can really do about it. Legitimately, there's not much, because he can't snipe anything unless he tries to go kill the other Paranthropus, but that's on the left side, and Matthews is already on the left side, man. I think this is Jover, straight up. Uh-oh. Yep, Mist, Power of Mist. Matthews makes a little bit of a mistake movement-wise and says, screw it, I'm pressing the panic button. And honestly, I respect that. Alex going out of his way for Gravity Boots, probably? Which, yes, will save you time in the second castle, but not if you just get bingoed on real quick. There it is. Valhalla Knight in both castles. Yeah, if I'm Alex, I think my stream's a little bit behind his. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, if I'm Alex, I'm freaking out right now and probably like, shit, it's over. Because now you have confirmation he's in the second castle. This is a classic case of being outclassed by observation. It happens, man. If you don't read the board properly and you don't prioritize the most important squares, especially with crazy synergy, like being able to do 3 squares, 4 squares almost, all on the left side of the second castle here is crazy. Speaking of, there's Paranthropus. It's one of those things where you have to read the board appropriately. It's one of the reasons also I go out of my way to highlight each castle requirement for a square, because early second castle seeds like this, they pop up every once in a while. And if you're not aware of those synergies of like doing so much stuff in the second castle, you can end up in a situation where your opponent's in second castle before you, and they're on the left side, for example, and there's nothing on the right side that you can go snipe. Oh, Matthews is getting the VATS room first and then doing Doppelganger. Yeah. Yeah, at this point, there's like nothing on the right side that, there's nothing. This seed came down to reading the board appropriately and realizing that going to second castle as early as possible was the win condition, for sure. Yep, there it is. And Alex can't get to Doppelganger 40 in time. There's just no way. Matthews would need to die? Like if he drops a Wing Smash right here and then gets hit by a Guardian, but that didn't happen. Cock Laser. He does have the duplicator on. If he drops a Wing Smash and gets Cock Lasered with Mist and Power of Mist, it's very unlikely. Uh-oh. Drop a Wing Smash here because of the level up in the screen transition? Nope. There it is. Yeah, that was like his last chance to really die. Maybe Matthews' lose condition is accidentally using a sub-weapon versus Doppelganger and disqualifying him from the square. Oh, Matthews said, fuck that shit. I'm getting rid of all my sub-weapons. He has no hearts. He can't even accidentally use the fucking... He had a backup plan just in case, bro. Oh my god. The biggest brain. He said there is no lose condition because he knows he has priority in the second castle. Because Alex didn't mark any squares in the second castle yet. I don't mean he hasn't marked any squares at all. Yeah, this was just a very potent board. Oh, but he's poisoned. Hold up. Wait a second. It was just a very potent second castle board. Alex didn't realize the danger in time, and this has happened to me. I've been blown out by Crazy Four Blades, actually, in a very similar fashion where I didn't read the board appropriately, that it was a second castle board, and I got completely blown out. There was nothing I can do. As soon as I realized, oh shit, he's in the second castle grabbing squares, I tried to go to the second castle and it was too late. I honestly wonder if it's worth prioritizing the warp to get to second castle as soon as possible. Something to think about. But that's it. GG's. That's race number 1 real quick. Let me hop in with these racers and get them set up for race number 2. Matthews taking it right now. Up 1. Alrighty, we are back with race number 2. We got a new board, new set of squares. We'll see how these players handle it. I'm going to go ahead and let them get started here in just a second. There we go. The countdown should begin. And we got ourselves a board, which means I need to move out of the way and get the heck out of here while they get started. So, should be a good time. Bam. Here's the board. Ooh, Holy Glasses from Maria. That takes quite a while, but it is technically a first castle square. Explore both rotating bookshelves. That requires inverted library. Complete both Clock Tower puzzles. 3 Asgals with Fairy Scroll active. Another second castle. Collect all Vlad relics. I want to see somebody go for this square, man. I want to see somebody collect all the Vlad relics. Magically sealed in 4 locations. That's another second castle requirement. This is looking like another... Oh, God, man. This is another second castle square. All second castle warps. Both demon switches. Life Apple location in the cave. That's another second castle square. Kill Richter. That's on the way to the second castle. Shadow Lancer. Thank you for the 36 months of support. That's like 5 billion years. Putting all my money on Matthews. You do get to... That's right. If you're watching live, you can gamble right here, right now with your channel points. I mean, predict the winner. surely. Kill 5 Cloaked Knights. You can do that first castle or second castle. Ooh, hold up. Defeat Stalker Gaibon at entrance. Also, collect Cube of Zoe after beating Doppelganger 10. This is really interesting. In my opinion, it might be worth... Ooh, which one do you snipe? Because it's really hard to get both of these squares. These squares are both early, and you want to get them as early as possible. Sniping them could be pretty interesting. I'm curious to see which routes these players are going to take. Either way, we got pick up Soul of Bat with Bat card active. Kill 1 of each Venus Weed. We got the pick up Skill, Power, and Soul of Wolf again. Like we said, defeat Slugger and Gaibon at entrance. You can do that very, very early. It might be a race to see who does that first, to be honest. In my opinion, if you don't have a good prologue, it might be worth skipping this square and instead going for this square. So that way the other player doesn't get a chance to do this. And you just let them have this and waste, like, I don't know, like 40 seconds at the beginning. So you can get priority on the next one. And it does block 1 column. So. And on top of that, ooh, the synergy between collect Cube of Zoe after defeating Doppelganger and press the shortcut switch between Marble, Gallery, and Entrance. There's some synergies there. Kill 1 Blade, Hammer, and Gurkha with Fairy Scroll active. Use Gravity Boots on the Librarian. Kill 1 Paranthropus in both castles. Kill a Dodo Bird, and visit the Alucard Shield location. So not nearly as second castle heavy, but, you know, there's some second castle stuff here. I don't think there's a single first castle only bingo line, which means these players are going to be going to the second castle at some point, no matter what. So the closest one you can get is like row 3, but it still requires that you go all the way to the cave, which is pretty deep in the second castle. So I don't know. That's a tough call. So you can't get a bingo on your own in the second castle, but another Axe Armor run? 2 in a row? What are the odds? That's crazy! And a Varda. Oh my, that Tearfang might actually do damage. It doesn't one-shot, even with a Varda. Uh-oh. Alex, with the priority, staying in Axe Armor mode, knowing how his bread is buttered. Axe Armor, the truest gamer of them all. And Matthews is behind because he didn't believe in the Axe Armor. Axe Armor supremacy, bro. Take off the Tearfang, by the way. You probably killed him in 1 punch. Yup. Alex knows he's 1 punch manning it. Hold on. Oh, but now it's close again. I think Alex took too much time in the menu, and his shield dashes just aren't nearly as clean as Matthews's. Oh, it's close. It's close. If they're racing for, oh, Neutron Bomb, that could help you kill Stalker and Gaibon faster. It's basically tied, bro. What the heck? Oh, no, dude. This is close. This is going to be really close. Again, the way that bingo races like this work is first to claim the square as soon as it is technically claimable. If you claim it early, Asafune, that can kill them very, very quickly. If you try and claim the square early, you will lose out on that square. You got to keep that in mind. Oh, they're both putting the Asafune on. I think it's going to be a race. So just as a heads up, Alex's stream for me is slightly ahead. Oh, Matthews is doing what I thought. Medusa Shield. This is exactly the kind of play that I would go for, which is, okay, I know my opponent is going to go for defeating Stalker and Gaibon at entrance. Meanwhile, I'm going to instead force Cube of Zoe after Doppelganger. Yep, and there it is for Alex. He gets Stalker and Gaibon taken care of. Matthews is probably feeling pretty good about that, knowing like that he didn't fall for it and he didn't turn it into a race. And now he just has priority on the rest of the game, including getting Soul of Bat early. He has it mapped so that he can use both hands to shield dash due to hand injuries. Okay, that makes sense. Honestly, that's fair. It's really awkward to do, in my opinion, shield dashing on opposite hands. Like if you do like left bumper, right bumper type stuff. I don't like it personally. I think just using your one thumb to press both buttons down is very intuitive and very easy to do. But if he has to deal with like hand injuries and stuff like that, that's understandable. You know what I mean? Honestly, the issue with his shield dashing though is He's better off not shield dashing at all. Like, it's slower than just normal backdashing the way he's doing it, unfortunately. Been watching a lot of the Elden Ring bingo. Just abandoning squares can sometimes be the best option. I honestly agree. Yeah. I 100% agree. It can be scary because now your opponent does have priority on a couple of lines here. You know, row 4 is now a threat. Column 4, the diagonal even, a very sneaky diagonal, which honestly, if you save collect holy glasses from Maria for last, hold on, actually, if I'm Alex and I notice this bingo line, I'm going second castle early. I'm killing Richter. I'm killing the Asgal, and I'm going to the Alucard shield location. Matthias, on the other hand, is going to be forced to block holy glasses, which honestly, there's not a lot of synergy from what I've seen here. Like, there's no silver ring squares or gold ring squares. Maybe Scylla without weapon spells or equipment, but that's not great. Yeah, like, if you force Matthias to work on holy glasses while you just pick up squares everywhere else, bro, that's actually the play. This is another bingo moment, but yeah, 40 damage with Spirit Orb. Ooh, yeah, that's big. That's big. I forgot that that was a square. So yeah, getting Spirit Orb early. So Alex doesn't need Spirit Orb at all. He can just skip it. And now they're basically back to even as far as progress goes. In fact, Alex is ahead by a little bit. They're trading the lead back and forth. And they're both one square apiece. This is crazy. If Alex goes for the diagonal, it forces a first to 13. Well, if you're forcing your opponent into collecting holy glasses, they're wasting so much time on that. Also, that was the strongest flea man of all time on Alex's side. Holy shit. No, legitimately, I think going for this line here could work. The only issue, actually, now that I'm looking at it, is Alucard shield location and Asgals are relatively deep in the second castle. So that's tough. You're probably going to spend like 5 minutes getting to Alucard shield location. Another like 2 minutes killing an Asgal. Maybe the other way around, you'd kill the Asgal first in reverse Colosseum and then go to the Alucard shield location, which is really slow. And if you had a library card on top of that, it wouldn't be too bad. But you could pick up some other second castle squares along the way. I don't know. It's tough to say. I don't think anyone's going to go for this diagonal, but it would be a cool play to force the Holy Glasses square onto Matthias, in my opinion. Meanwhile, Matthias has row 2, which could be sneaky because this board isn't necessarily a second castle board, but there are some options here. There are some options. Again, the race is still really, really close. They're both trading the lead back and forth at this point, really. I feel like this match is going to be a lot more competitive than the last one. Last one came down to misreading the board state. But this one, it is what it is. Oh, wait a minute. Matthias with the stone technology. Stone's doppelganger. Meanwhile, Alex did pick up the Cube of Zoe and picked up a, what's it called? The stopwatch, killing doppelganger very, very quickly. But Matthias is going to have priority on that Cube of Zoe square after doppelganger. Meanwhile, Alex is saying, I don't need Wolf right now. I'm going library? Is he getting... He's going to get Fairy Scroll as soon as possible, perhaps? Duplicator? Again? These seeds have been wild, dude. What the fuck? I mean, it doesn't matter yet because neither of them have, like, good single-use weapons, I don't think. I don't know what they started with. Oh, an elixir and a javelin. That's fine enough. It's decent. It's better than nothing, I guess. The bot is biased? Surely, yeah. Yeah, the Discord bot that creates the seeds is biased towards giving everybody duplicators. You get a duplicator. You get a duplicator. All right, Matthews is now going out of his way for Cube of Zoe. Is Alex going for Jewel of Open? Early? I mean, it makes sense. Maybe he just saw that he has money and he wants to maybe buy something good. Oh, he doesn't have the duplicator, though, so he can't take advantage of, like, buying any really good single-use items. Taking his time. There it is, Cube of Zoe collected. Meanwhile, Alex is really taking his time in this menu. He didn't even buy anything. Wow. Nothing worth buying. Matthews? Oh, Matthews disconnected. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, he's back? He's having some sort of bug? Uh-oh. I think he just needs to refresh the page. Because his bingo board is now not working for him. Like, it's not showing any of his squares. I think he just needs to refresh the page. Yeah, you could see, like, his bingo board is, like, now, like, covering parts of his tracker. Something has definitely gone wrong. I think he's refreshing the page right now. There he goes. It's back to normal. He's back. So that was some time lost due to some technical difficulties. That's unfortunate. It happens. Oh, he's hacking in to the mainframe right now? That's what he was doing? Oh, that makes sense, actually. Yeah. So now what is their plan? I don't know what Alex is going for right now. He does have the duplicator. He's doing duplicator plus javelin strats as well. Oh, Matthews is waiting for the perfect clock cycle. That makes sense, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Another thing that's good for Alex is actually the shield dashing technique that he does with the throwable items is actually slightly nicer for him specifically. Uh-oh, my computer just lagged. Because it doesn't slow you down when you throw an item and then release it. Whereas if you press the shield button and then release it, it does slow you down normally. So for Alex, doing item dashes is actually like smoother for him, which makes sense. It's just the technique that he does for shield dashing is just not as good with actual shields. Now here's the question. Matthews with a slight lead. Is Alex going into the caverns? Why else would he press this switch, I wonder? Taking off Jewel of Open so he can see Magically Sealed. Magically Sealed #1. He might just be opening it up. I feel like you got to prioritize getting bad as soon as possible, you know what I mean? That's just me. Yeah, he just opened it up. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. It is time loss, but this is lockout bingo. That's the only reason why I'm saying it, is that early square acquisitioning, acquiring early squares is basically was what I'm trying to say. It's so important. Because if your opponent gets it and you prepped any amount of time into it, without getting the square yourself, that's just time loss, man. It's just time loss. You got to be careful. That's why, in my opinion, lockout, you're probably... Like, the general, like, day one strategy is go for quick squares that require minimal investment. So that way you minimize the probability of getting sniped. Because getting sniped is not only time loss, it's also really bad for the bingo economy. Like the square economy, if you really think about it. Because not only are you losing out on a potential square, your opponent gets a square. And you don't have another square that you're working on to, like, counteract their square, if that makes sense. It's crazy. Hi there, Dr. Death. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you enjoy the YouTube content, and very happy to see someone coming over from YouTube to check out the streams. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's like a two-square swing, essentially. Yeah, getting sniped is really, really bad. You want to minimize it as much as possible. Oh, I think Alex went out of his way for Fairy Scroll, now that I'm thinking about it, to get Blade Hammer and Gurkha with Fairy Scroll active. That's what he's prioritizing right now, it seems. Interesting. I mean, it makes sense, because otherwise you'd have to backtrack to the Allrox Warp with, after grabbing the Fairy Scroll. But I also don't like the idea that much, because now Mathias is going to be getting, first dibs on Soul of Bat, so. I think both players have killed a Hunting Girl and a Paranthropus at this point. Actually, I don't think Mathias killed a Hunting Girl, now that I'm thinking about it. I didn't see for sure. We might have to double check if Mathias goes for that square to make sure he killed the Hunting Girl. Alex definitely killed the Hunting Girl. He did? Okay, thank you, Lynn. Appreciate you guys keeping an eye out for me. It is really hard to keep track of everything, so I appreciate the help. It is, again, up to the players to be in charge of their own squares, and if they mismark something, they could get penalized. And here we see Mathias yet again going straight for Soul of Bat, not messing with the Librarian yet. This also means Mathias is forfeiting this square over here, the pickup Soul of Bat with Bat card active. Mathias is not gonna grab that square. Just says, nope, not for me. And from the looks of it, Alex is also giving up on that square as well. Honestly, what I would do is I would save before grabbing Soul of Bat, just in case it came down to a 1st to 13, and your opponent hasn't clicked pick up Soul of Bat with Bat card active. You know for a fact, if you're like 40 minutes into the seed, they got Soul of Bat, which means you can then reset the game, grab the card, and then grab Soul of Bat afterwards again from that save location. It's a rough square if you don't have access to other synergies. Like if you can grab Leapstone early and then you do the double jump reset tech, or you can just go there once you grab Mist. It's actually not that bad, especially if you have a library card. If you have a library card, you can just, like, after grabbing Mist, go to Alchemy Lab. It's probably like a 3-minute detour, which does suck for sure for one square, but depending on the positioning, it could matter a lot. I'm interested in this. What up, Badunk? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. Let's check out this shop. For Mathias here, there really isn't anything that valuable, even with the duplicator. Bro, he's buying Blanca knives out here. The economy's going... Wallachia needs to figure their shit out, man. They're having a rough one. Alrighty. Both players with flight 20 minutes into the seed. That's pretty standard, I would say. They've been progressing pretty linearly here. Matthew's going to be grabbing that fairy scroll now. Ooh, Alex setting up for both rotating bookshelves. Column 2, row 1. Interesting. Is there a plan there? Is he just going for squares, maybe? I guess he doesn't notice any bingo threats currently happening. I mean, to be fair, Matthews' 2 squares lie on 2 separate columns, 2 separate rows, and don't go through the middle. So he can't use those squares together for a bingo of any kind. But they do technically threaten 2 separate bingos. Almost 3, actually, with column 3. So row 2, row 3, and column 3 are all technically, like, possible bingos for Matthews right now with the squares that he's acquired. And in all honesty, row 2 could be kind of spicy. If you prep all the magically sealed messages and then go to the second castle after opening the first demon switch, row 2 could be a sneaky bingo. Because you're not really like expecting your opponent to snipe all castle 2 warps or open both demon switches. So it's possible. This square is pretty easy to get. You just basically have to just kill an Asgol, because killing the Sword Lord and the Hunting Girl is basically free. So Matthews going for Power of Wolf, Skill of Wolf. Interesting. Okay. Is Alex doing the same thing? Oh, wait a minute. Matthews for Gore. To press the... Holy. Okay. Yeah, that's the shortcut done. Matthews probably still going for Power of Wolf, though, maybe? Alex, on the other hand, says, oh, it would be nice because it would help him with this row 4 bingo. Oh, yeah, because now Matthews is going to get this, which then helps him with his column 3 bingo, possibly? Oh, column 3 bingo is looking actually really scary right now. Because Matthews can literally fuck off and go to the second castle right after grabbing this. Oh, and that's really hard to block. Alex is going to have to be aware of that and maybe do the clock tower puzzles, or he's going to have to go straight to Richter. If I'm Alex, I'm probably going straight to Richter after this. Especially once I see my opponent grab the square. Oh, but Matthews is out of mana! Oh, no! Wait, what is Alex doing? No, he's getting baited! He's getting baited! He's going back for Power of Wolf! No! That square's about to get claimed! Alex, no! He didn't see the square. He didn't see it. He didn't see it yet. He just now saw it. He's turning around. Okay. You need to snipe Richter. Alex, you need to go to Richter right now. Stop fucking around with the zombies. You have Soul of Bat. Ah! You have Soul of Bat. Wing Smash. Use the Wing Smash. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Oh my God. My reactions to what's happening, they need to be on stream. They need to be on stream. I don't normally do this, folks, but I am showing up now in the tiny little box here. Alex, he's doing it. He's going. Second castle, go. Or just kill Richter, actually. You need to kill Richter right now. Dude, Matthews picking up this square also blocks row 4, dude. Yeah, that's crazy from Matthews. Alex, you have Soul of Bat. Why are you failing your platforming? Just transform into Bat and go. Ring of Varna drop for Alex. Holy shit. That might be impactful, folks. I think it's a race to Richter right now. Alex is slightly ahead, but if Matthews just has better movement, Alex needs to legitimately not do anything else. He better not go for that clock tower puzzle, because Mathias has to do the clock tower puzzle for his bingo line. So he's probably going to stop here and do the clock tower puzzle if he wants to do it efficiently. However, who knows? Who knows what they're thinking? Don't get stoned! Alex, no! Alex is going for it! He's skipping the puzzle! You need to kill Richter! You need to kill Richter right now! Yes, he's skipping the puzzle! He's smart! Alex, just fly with the bat! They can't hit you if you just fly with the bat and then wing smash to the left. Just wing smash to the left! Oh no, Alex. Oh, the karma coin. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. Alex does have priority. He's going to be able to block this line. And this also gives Alex the possibility to go for the diagonal. Both diagonals, actually. Wait a second. Oh my God. The most disgusting thing you could do if you're Alex. What are you doing? You're grabbing the warp? You need to kill Richter! What are you doing? No, not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this. Why would you go down there? It's just time lost. You could save the game, kill Richter, and then you just do it after. What are you doing? Read the board. Look at the board. It's right. It's the center square. It's the most important square on the board. You're going to lose. Just get all that stuff after you save split. It's lockout bingo. It's first to get the square wins. No! It's over. Mathias wins. Unless Mathias throws, I don't think he's going to get the Richter kill first. Unless, actually, hold on. Alex's stream is slightly delayed for me. And Mathias is in the inventory for no reason. What are you doing? You don't need to take off your holy glasses. Wait, whoa. Mathias, what are you doing? I think Alex got it. Holy shit. He could die, it's Richter. If you're bad, you have Duplicator. Come on. Magnificent. Okay, goes for the Hellfire strat. Potion for invincibility. Oh, just says fuck it and kills him. There it is. Oh, shit. Mathias instant resets. Alex, you need a reset. You're getting the bad ending. Does he know? He knows. No, he doesn't know. Alex, what are you doing? You're going to get stuck in the cutscene. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Either way, this is now a seriously close race. And honestly, if I was Alex, I'd go second fucking castle right now. I'd go to the second castle. Because what you would actually want to do, the Giga Brain play, is you go for this line, kind of. So what you do is you kill the Asgal, and then you visit the Alucard Shield location, you pick up the warp along the way, and while your opponent is working to block Holy Glasses from Maria, you go collect all the Vlad relics, you collect all the warps, you kill a blue Venus Weed, save the red Venus Weed, go back to the first castle, snipe the red Venus Weed square. Meanwhile, they have to waste all their time blocking this square. And Alex is doing none of that. Okay, never mind. Oh, but he gets a Mana Prism. That's actually huge. Random Mana Prism's nice. Oh, shit. What is Mathias doing? He's going for row 4, isn't he? Perhaps. But he doesn't have the demon card, so he can't open both demon switches. So what is he doing in the second castle? He's, I guess, going for both clock tower puzzles? Maybe he's afraid that that's what Alex is doing, and he doesn't want to get sniped on that? I don't know. Wait, Alex has a Alucard shield? No, he doesn't. Oh, you're saying the square Alucard shield is very powerful. Yes, I agree. Wait a minute. Alex is saying, fuck it, I'm actually getting holy glasses. No shot. The issue with doing that is Matthias is in the second castle. So if he gets the holy glasses, he gets blocked. He's gonna die! What? You have mana prison. You have infinite usage of single-use weapons. Oh, just how? Oh, because he didn't have the thing equipped. Oh. Where are you going? Where are you going? Are you just saying, screw it, I don't want the silver ring anymore? What is happening? He just wanted the magically sealed? He didn't want the ring? Then what is his line? What is his line? Is he not going for a line? My blood pressure? We're well beyond that at this point. Oh my god. Thank you. Plus Coffee Arts for the 3 months in advance of subscribing. Thank you. That's really nice. Where is Matthias going? Is he going cave to block? Maybe Matthias is on second castle block duty and he's going to try and make this a first to 13? Oh, he's doing cloaked knights right now. Okay. There it is. Cloaked knight's done. We need a heart rate monitor. My heart rate's fine. It's at, let's see, 77. That's a little high. That's a little high for sitting here not doing anything. Magically sealed second row? Oh no, Matthias, you have Mist and Power of Mist. What's happening? So yeah, Matthias is completing the clock tower puzzle. Is he going to go for collect all? Is he going for row 1? I feel like if you're playing bingo, the win condition is get a bingo line. You should go for bingo lines. Am I crazy? The inner machinations of these players' minds definitely baffle me right now. You know what it is? They are probably outplaying themselves right now. They're probably saying, I think my opponent is doing this, which means I need to do this to stop them from blocking me from doing this. Meanwhile, they're both just like running around with like chickens with their head cut off because they're both scared of what their opponent is doing. I don't know. Matthias does have priority on like majority of squares. Like he has 5 out of, and Alex only has 4, but still. Alex. You're gonna stay in the second castle? Pourquoi? Why are you going down here? I guess for Red Venus Suite is the only thing that I can think of. I think there's also Scylla, but he's not doing Scylla. Is he going straight to Red Venus Suite? Looks like it. He's just forcing majority by blocking a bunch of lines. I mean, Demon Switch is nice. I guess you're prepping both, yeah. So I guess at this point, you are saying, I'm not going to go for any bingo lines. I'm just going to block as much as I can. Dude, legitimately look at that. A bingo line except for one tiny little square saved by Alex, who like clutched out the Richter fight. Honestly. Where does Matthias decide to go now? After killing the Paranthropus, is he grabbing the warp? Is he going to Because he didn't check behind the other bookshelf, so he can't do the explore behind both bookshelves. Alex has explored behind one of the bookshelves. So I guess Alex is just doing more prep work before going to the second castle. Meanwhile, Matthias is figuring out something. Maybe Alucard shield location. Yeah, I guess Matthias is just... Or is he going back to the first castle? No? He just wanted to refill mana? Okay. Interesting. Alex, you didn't... That's not the right Venus Weed. Where are you going? Asgall is his next target? That's fair. Alex, that's not a Venus Weed. There you go. There you go. There you go. I was very concerned for a second there. Alex also can do Gravity Boot under the Librarian. So as long as Matthias gets the Asgall square, that does lock out column 2. Matthias can't really go for column 2 himself. This is looking to be a majority board now. And then in that case, Matthias is actually playing this pretty smart. Because he's just doing as many squares as he can in the second castle. The only issue is Alex has prepped a bunch of squares that Matthias can't do in the second castle. Collect all Vlads. I didn't even realize that Matthias is going for that. Okay. Matthias is going to get 3 Asgalls and Sword Lord Asgall Hunting Girl. He's going for all Vlads and all Warps. So that leaves Alex with Magically Sealed, Demon Switch, Red Blue Venus Weed. The issue is, if this goes down to majority, both players locked themselves out of Soul of Bat with Bat card active, and neither of them have a freaking save to go back and do it later. Yeah, I don't know where Alex is going. This might be a hard reset. Like, if this goes to 12 to 12, someone's going to need to reset the game and start from scratch and get the Soul of Bat with Bat card active. Save split. Matthews is going for a save split here. For the Asgalls? Block a knife? Where's Alex going? Is Alex doing left side? Is he going to try and collect all Vlads? Ooh, that's a lot of time loss if Alex starts collecting all Vlads right now. He is. Oh, shit. Yeah, you need to realize Matthews just clicked the square for Asgalls. He's in the second castle. He's been in the second castle. You need to go for Magically Sealed right now. Well, maybe not, because actually, I mean, from your perspective, you should go for Magically Sealed right now. But still, that's a tough one. Yeah, Matthews is just, like, very efficient with his time. It seems like, compared to Alex. Alex prepped a bunch of stuff, so he should be able to catch up a little bit with, like, the bookshelves, but he's not going that direction. And he's spending a lot of time killing these bosses, actually, especially if it doesn't lead to other stuff. That might be his downfall, is he's going to get sniped on Collect All Vlads, I think. Well, actually, is he going to get sniped on Collect All Vlads? Hold on. Wait just a gosh darn second. Matthews is getting owned right now, and Alex is running towards to stupid ass Akmadon. Yeah, over prepping, especially in lockout bingo, can be very, very detrimental. Because if you over prep something and then you get sniped, it's like you're wasting so much time there. If you're going for like a non-lockout bingo, prepping makes sense because then you're just like optimizing first to 13. But the thing is you don't want to optimize first to 13 in the same exact way because as soon as you get sniped, all of the prep time you put into something goes with it. It's very risky. I feel like it's a lot of practice to see a square get marked and associate that with the opponent's location. You just read the square. And then, you know, if it says Asgal, there's only like 2 locations in the game and they're right next to each other where Asgals even exist. So if you see Asgal get clicked, you know they're in the second castle. Alex does have priority on Vlad relics. The issue is neither of these players did the optimal Vlad relic route, which is pissing me off. Y'all ever play glitchless? You go left side. I'm sorry. Left side, best side. Oh, Alex also has gravity boots, I'm just now noticing. Mathias doesn't. If Mathias goes left here, oh, he's going to have to slowly fly up. That's going to be slow as heck. And he has to because he wants to get all of the warps. Alex, can you stop getting imped? You have a stopwatch! Why are you getting hit by imps? You have a stopwatch! No, Mathias is doing... His route makes sense because he went for the kill 3 Asgals. So he was prioritizing getting to Asgals sooner, which left side takes a lot longer to get to Asgals. So he was trying to just not get sniped there, which is fine. He's also trying to get all warps, which I think mitigates the difference in routes a little bit. Go reverse entrance, get Death's Warp from that side. I think that is the correct play, yes. I agree. So Mathias is doing a big loop. He's going back. Okay. Well, there it is for Alex. Alex, he's magically sealed in 4 locations. Oh, this race is getting tight, dude. This race is freaking tight. Mathias definitely with the lead, but the thing is, if Alex snipes all Vlad relics, that's a lot of investment that Mathias put into it. And he was first to start working on it, too. But Alex is getting hit for 52! By the goddamn... Wow, he has a Varda on? Brother... 69 health. This is why you grab Power of Mist. Use the stopwatch! You have the stopwatch! Thank you. Thank you. That's all I asked. That's all I asked is that you use the stopwatch. Thank you. He was listening. Oh, stop walking into fire! It's hot. Fire is hot. Ah, fire burn. Ah. Sorry. It's fine. Shaking it off. Shaking it off. We're back to normal. Everything keep calm, collected. Woo-hoo. You're stressing me out, Alex. You're stressing me out. Kill Fire Demon's not on the board, right? No, that was last board. Okay. So both players know that each of them are in the second castle because they both clicked second castle squares, so they can be relatively certain that the opponent is in the second castle with them. So now you got to be careful about, like, are you getting sniped? You know what I mean? Alex getting hit with the Jacko Bone special. Getting boned on. Bonerific. So here's the question. Is Alex going for all warps as well? I guess so. I didn't see him pick up the All Rocks warp as the thing. I don't think he has one. I don't think he has it. Ooh, Dodo Bird is another one, yeah. I didn't even realize that until just now. Kill Dodo Bird alongside, and then you get Alucard Shield right after? Ooh, actually, hold on. This is really huge for Alex. He needs Dodo Bird, which I think he's going to get first. Yep, it's right here. There's Dodo Bird. Bam. Into Alucard Shield location. Oh, Matthews just saw that. I think that's why he paused for a second. Is he going to change his route up? If I'm Matthews, I'm going... Oh, no, he's going this way too. Okay. So Alex is going to get Alucard's shield location? Which is just to the right over here. Sorry, right. Alex! What are you doing? Ah! He's giving up the square! Is he... Because he wants to do both demon switches? He wants priority on that? Matthews as well! Matthews assumes he's behind on that square! Alex remembers! Matthews could have sniped it! Because he assumed he was behind! Because he read the board that he was behind on the fuckers. Oh my god, the cinema! The cinema! I gotta put my legs up, get comfy. I need popcorn for this shit. Library card acquired! Both players are gonna have access to a library card here. Alex should be grabbing both Venus Weeds here in a second as well. And then they're gonna be tied. I think Matthews is getting all warps here for sure. And is collecting all Vlad relics. Alex is gonna get both Demon Switches and Venus Weeds. He also has Gravity Boots. Alex, go back for the library card! Go back for the library. He is going back for the library card. Okay, cool. He needs to press his... He needs to... Wait, he's taking too long. You just killed the blue Venus Weed, Alex. Alex, you gotta claim your square. Alex, what are you doing? Okay, there he goes. He claims the fucking square. Jesus. I guess he forgot that he killed one the first time. These people are stressing me out. Alex also didn't get the fucking library card, which is also stressful. That's a huge advantage for Matthews. Matthews also has priority on Vlad relics. Wait, Matthews killed the Paranthropus, but didn't... Killed Creature? He's gonna get all warps. I guess he can warp back and then kill Creature right now? Maybe he did it on purpose? I don't know. Very strange. He might have just forgot. Oh no, Alex! He's going for the Vlads! Even though he just saw his opponent collected all warps! If you see somebody collect all warps, you're gonna assume that they probably have access to all the Vlads as well. Because every single boss, except for Medusa. No, Medusa is close to a warp. All of the Vlad Relic bosses are right next to a warp. That might just be like an information thing. Like you don't think about it in the moment. Alex doesn't have Outer Wall Warp, and he doesn't have All Rocks Warp, I don't think. Another Varda! That's really funny. It's 10-9. It's about to be 10-10. Neither of them can do Soul of Bat with Bat card active. I'm losing my shit. You have to go back to the first castle. Oh my god, you have to go back to the first castle. Look at that. Gravity Boots on Librarian. You have to use that. He didn't grab the library card. Matthews, use your library card. Oh, wait. He is going to use his library card after checking the first bookshelf. Oh, my God. He's going to go behind the bookshelf. He's going to library card, go behind the other bookshelf. Alex already prepped the first bookshelf. He's going to lose that square because he didn't pick up the library card. Oh, my God. Also, Alex, where are you going? Oh, he's going to the library. Oh, no. He's going to lose the square, and he's wasting all this time because he's trying to get the other library square. He karma coined for the fans! Alex karma coined for the fans! It was heads, by the way. Oh, no. Matthews doesn't have the boots, but he's still going to be able to snipe the bookshelf square. Yep, because all he has to do is library card now. Yep. I think Matthews got this. Wow, insane match. But at this point, Matthews just needs to do this square, defeat Scylla, and then honestly go for Holy Glasses. Because you can't get this. You don't have Gravity Boots yet. It's not worth grabbing Gravity Boots and coming back, especially because you don't have another library card. Oh, and Alex is so close. This is what I mean. When you get sniped and you prep anything, like, you lose out on so much time. You lose out on so much time there. Oh, brutal. Absolutely brutal. Wait, oh, because they have infinite library cards. I'm stupid. I forgot they have the duplicator. Alex, yeah, he sees that he can't go behind the bookshelf. He has to go back to first castle, but with no library card, he's losing out on a lot of stuff here.
I'm interested. I'm interested.
Why are you talking to the shopkeeper? There was nothing in the shop. Yeah, Matthews is like, oh, wait, there's nothing in the shop. I forgot. Where's Alex going? Did he not get the warp in Castle Keep? Why didn't he just warp to Castle Keep? Save split? Every square is in the first castle, bro. Why are you save splitting? He's resetting? No. Back to before he killed Richter? Oh my God. Huge plays. Hold on. Because he already has gravity boots right now, right? He doesn't have gravity boots! No! He collected everything! But then he did... Oh, no! Oh, no! Matthews is going to get gravity boots and then go back. Oh, with his infinite library cards. Oh, no, Alex. You got to get Silver Ring. And then on your way to Gold Ring, you have to kill Scylla without any items? And then you have to reset the game and pick up Soul of Bat with Bat card active because neither of them have saves that are available there. Wait, that's not true. Alex actually, we just saw his saves. He has a save before fighting Doppelganger, I think. Wait a minute. This is doable for Alex. He's going to grab the Mana Prism right now. He can get Silver Ring. He can fight Scylla on the way to get Gold Ring. The issue is Matthews could just reset as soon as... Oh, but that's like 9... No, it's like 20 minutes. It takes 20 minutes from new save. Legitimately, if Matthews goes for pick up Soul of Bat with back card active, it takes like 20 minutes. It's so slow. The fact that Matthews never picked up a Mana Prism is actually, like, the reason Alex is still in this. Please, Alex, please. Please just get the Silver Ring, please. Yep. Okay. He now needs to kill Scylla first. I think Matthews is closer. If Matthews is gonna kill Scylla, and he's one away. Rough. I don't think Alex can get there in time. Does he have the Coliseum shortcut open? Maybe? If he has the Coliseum shortcut open, I think it's doable. Where's he going? No. 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 He's going. Oh. Can Matthews perform the fight? I think he can. In fact, he has priority on it because he's like level 40 or something. He's like level 30 something. So even with no equipment, no items, this fight is going to be easy. Alex, on the other hand, is definitely underleveled. So Matthews is probably winning this. Unless his computer explodes right here, right now. Wow, what a match. What a match. This has been a long one, too. According to their timers, it's been almost an hour. 56 minutes, about to be 57. That's pretty hype. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty hype. Matthews could fuck up the square by not saving beforehand and then accidentally using an item. That's kind of it, I think. Where's Alex going? Matthews takes off everything. And he saved the game. He's prepping the square. He's getting ready for it. 42 damage per punch. That's pretty damn good. Just goes to show how nice it is to have some extra levels. Because I think if you come here as soon as possible, you're doing like 8 damage per punch. It's really bad. Oh, Alex, you were so close. So close. Yet. Matthews is definitely getting it first. $45 damage per punch is really solid. Yeah, you just kind of stand there and punch the worm heads until you kill those. Oh, he's doing some edge cancel shenanigans. There it is. GG's. Wow. GG's, y'all. What a match. Wow.
GG's.
That was so close for so many reasons. Holy.
Man, you got to Scylla right before I got to her.
It was really close, yeah.
I took a safety save because I'm like, well, just in case I mess this up, I better save.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, Matthews Matthews found a library card which ended up speeding things up really fast. It was the in the inverted caverns where the water was pushing you out. That was a library card.
Oh, I couldn't get to that. I took one shot at getting to it and I missed it. And I'm like, it's probably a meal ticket because that's what everything else has been.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, you either need to like double jump up there and then like immediately start backdashing, or I think you can get it if you like do a perfect wing smash in there or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I did a wing smash and got it. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I tried to do the double jump and backdash immediate and I missed it. I'm like, I'm not gonna spend too long trying to fret over it.
It was incredibly close. Both of you guys had like different routing ideas, but you were like sniping each other back and forth. Like this has definitely been like the closest race so far in the tournament. So very, very fun to watch.
This was a fun one.
Yeah. Again, thank you guys for racing and all that. You're not out of this yet, Alex. This is double elimination, so you still have at least one more match to play. And Matthews, congratulations on making it into winners finals.
Thank you.
So
GG's,
as soon as
Alex.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah, as soon as we can, we'll start organizing those matches when they're available. And thanks again.
Yeah, thank you for hosting.
Yeah. Take it easy, y'all.
Yep, catch you later.
Alrighty, chat. Are you not entertained? Wow, what a match. And as always, if you enjoy watching, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're watching on Dragon Blitz Daily. Join the live stream on twitch.tv/DragonBlitz, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye.